Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. I'm here. I'm alive. Hello, everybody. My name is Hoshitama Omu. Where's my game? We're gonna be playing Mabinogi. I'll be dabbling in a little bit of some Mabinogi tonight. If I could. My game will show. We're game. We're game. Game. Hello, streamer. Are you okay? Yes. Yes, I'm okay. Are you kidnapped for 40 minutes? No. I had to start stream a little bit later tonight. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Alright, I figured it out. I just needed to put it the window. There's no audio right now because I'm not clicked into it. Give me a second. Give me 1 moment, please. Move myself. Can I move myself? Yeah. There we go. You see more of the screen. Alright. Hi, everyone. I know I'm late. There we go. But we're playing Mabinogi. I don't know why I'm running. I'm just gonna be playing some Mabinogi to do some of the new stuff. Because there's a lot of new stuff recently. I did some of it. I haven't kept up with it. Because I've been all over the place. Doing a bunch of other stuff. Because my brain can only go burr on one thing. Thank you. We're gonna be doing some content. Not that kind of content though. Where are my orbs? Where are my orbs? Soraya. Ow! Oopsies. You have my interest. Gimme. Thank you. Alright. Today is just gonna be chill. We're just gonna be doing some content and I'm gonna head off. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for very long. Cause I honestly I don't know how much I could really do. I planned to do the dungeon to see what I get. Cause I want to get some good stuff from the dungeon, and then if I run out of orbs, I could do tech stuff. I could use my near tights for the tech stuff. Let's see how much near tight I get. And then after that, we get any more orbs, we'll do more dungeons, so we'll just keep going until we run out of orbs. That's the plan. That's the plan for tonight. You guys like my character? Look at him. He's beautiful. He's gorgeous. Yes. Yes! Hold on. Just don't mind my inventory. Or my expired items. Please. Don't mind it. Don't look at it. It's ugly. Don't look. Anyways. Hold on. Hold on. I don't, bags. Bags. Oh god. God, I hate how everything's so small. I think the harder you do, the higher quality. You might want to do Crom. No, not tonight. I could do that off stream again. I could try doing Crom off stream. Tonight, I just want it to be chill. Crom is not chill. Crom makes me cry. I don't know how it is now, but Crom makes me cry. Also, I got a thing. I got a thing. It's not upgraded or reforged, so it's kind of doo-doo, but you know what? I'm working with it. So we're just gonna go right into it. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Gorgeous. Beauty. Absolute finesse. Wait, I need my pet. And my speed. And my link. I need all the things. Alright, So we're just gonna be doing this quick and fast. Quick and fast. That's what we're doing. Quick and fast, quick and fast, quick and fast. Quick and fast, quick and fast, quick and fast. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. This is just a key. Now we get to the real meat. What should I use for my thing? All the time! Give me my goodies! The only problem with having a bow as a human, because I'm just a simple little guy. I can't run around, and that kind of sucks. That actually kind of like really sucks. I can't move at all. And it makes me sad. I mean, I can move, but I move like a grandpa. I don't want to move like a grandpa. I want to move fast. But I don't have the elf ears, so I don't get to have the fast pass. I'm very, very sad. Die, creature. Die! There we go. Right. Oh, attributes are charged again. Oh my. Yes. Bam. 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 Why did you do that? Because I wanted to. I wanted to do alchemic sharpshooter. I like alchemic sharpshooter. I like alchemic sharpshooter more than dark diviner. That's right, you can at me. I like it more than dark diviner. Because I think the mage is stinky and too easy. Will I ruin my words? Potentially. Because I suffer for it. Because I can't run like an elf. But I like it. I always usually like playing bow and arrow. I like bow and arrow. I'm simple bow and arrow brain like that. I don't know. Don't worry. One of these days I'll have enough whatchamacallit. I have enough power. I have enough power to surpass the not being able to run. Is it too loud, by the way? Hold on. I'm seeing the audio level. It's just like the game's audio isn't really optimized as well. So if I like crit too many things at once, it breaks the sound. Just want to make sure I'm not having the sound break over my own voice. Okay, that's number 1. Let me lower it actually. Volume is fine. Is it really? Where is the sound? Oh, I don't have no BGM. There we go. I was wondering, why is it so quiet? Sound effects. Turn those down. There we go. Oh. Whoa! It's nothing really special. I'm just gonna get all of it though. It's quiet. I can't hear Truckers FM at all. There's no Truckers FM in this. You don't get to have no Truckers FM. You get to have the old style Dungeon Mabby music. That's what you're getting. Okay. Memorize. There we go. Now we have audio. Now we have audio. Okay. Give me. Give me. Attributes are charged again. Yeah. Bang. 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 Okay. Wish I could kill everything faster. Bang, bang, bang. My damage is only so good because of no reforges. Just to use it. I'm already charged. How am I already charged again? Oh my gosh. Give me that magnum boost. I don't want to have to walk around, please. Bang! Bang. 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 I want the exit. Bang. Alright. Bang. Die! Die! Perish! I still have the frickin' yeah, the wizards. What are the wonderly with the wizards? Wizards. Perish! I have the golden time. I don't have the other thing though. I'm kind of just wasted that. It's A-okay. Oh, my soul link! My soul link, come here! No, my cat! My cat! We're okay. We're okay. Alright. Buttering. That's right, you get in the corner, you bastards! I'll perish. I'll perish! Yeah! I did I did it faster this time. Whoa. Da, 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 da. Purple! What did we get? Dust and silver knife and braces. Okay. Get the cat. Yeah, no! Don't hurt my cat! Don't hurt Elsa. She's my girl. You stink. You stink. Not hurting my girl. Okay, alright. Orb. Last orb. And then we'll, and then we can break up all that stuff we got that we don't need. Which is gonna be a lot, because I do not have much good items from these drops. I probably should have gotten, like, more runs in over the week. Like 2 weeks, I think, since it's been out. But, I have a single brain cell. I don't know what it is. My brain can only focus on one thing at a time, so there's only one brain cell. Hi. Hello! Hi, Dolphin. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing this evening? We're playing Mabinogi. It's just really chill. Doing some of the new content for this stuff. I haven't been doing much of the new stuff, but there's been a lot of changes. This is a very, very old MMO RPG type. Very, very old Korean MMO. It's been on for years. I've played it on and off for years. And I was kind of waiting for this update to see like how much it'll change it, because in the future there's speculated to, or not speculated, confirmed to be an entire engine update, so that'll be exciting. That'll be very exciting. This is like one of the new or really like big changes they've done so far. Yeah, I guess in preparation for that Unreal Engine update. Which they haven't released in Korea yet, so I don't know how long we have left until they do that. But it's exciting! Hey Hoshi, are you showing Van how to get the big damage numbers? Yeah, I am! How are you doing, Zap? You doing well? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it, even though it was a lot later than anticipated. Trust Nexon not, watch it all be a scam. Well, you know what, Van? You don't need to be a doomer. Okay? Let there be some happiness in your life, please. I have hope. I don't trust them, but I'll hold up my hope just for that. There we go. Alright, another 2 minutes. And I'll have you know I got a ruination. Doing well. Wow, an update. I wonder how long it'll be. Eternity? Haha. Oh god. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll be. We're just gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. I don't know how long, but we're gonna have to wait to see how long it's gonna be for Korea to start getting like their That was the third one, wasn't it? For Korea to start getting like their updates of like, hey, it's coming out. We're working on it. It's gonna be released this year. Like we gotta wait out for that for Korea. So and then at that point, they're on their like they know when the release will be anticipated, like whatever year or month it'll be, and then we'll be here like 7 months waiting after they finally get to their release. Mabinogi. Yeah, it really is Mabinogi. Wait, I think I got all the orbs, right? I did all my orbs. Yeah, okay. They haven't even finished Olad. There's still area. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a while, but you know what? This is something that I'm willing to wait for and to just, you know, I'm not gonna be impatient or just be like, oh, it's not out. When is it gonna be out? When is it gonna be out? When is it gonna be out? I'm just gonna be like, oh, cool, it's out when it's out, and I'll try it out. Cause I already am just like, I don't know. This game is like, it gets me hooked for a little bit, and then I go off and do other stuff, or I get burned out. Because I might get like a little bit too hooked, and I'm just like, wow, all these things. I don't want to do, and then I get burned out. Alright, let's go do tech. It's tech time. It's okay, I love old Inogi graphics. Yeah, I mean, like, the graphics that they have right now, they're fine. They're completely fine. I don't mind them either. It's just that the, with the new engine means hopefully server ping fixes. God, I hate rubber banding so much. The engine for this game is so outdated. It really needs to be updated. I mean, with their graphical update, they're just gonna be updating that at the same time. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 deal. This is a whole 2-in-1. Come here, cat. Actually, I need to link to you again. Nostalgic. Yeah, very nostalgic. If anything, I think Mabinogi's music will always have a place in my heart because there's certain songs to the game that I connect with because it is just like that nostalgia. Oh, man, takes are so much easier now. It's ridiculous how much easier they are now. My god, even this stupid donut ring. I hate this fucking thing. I used to, at least. It still hurts. So there's still that. It still fucking hurts, but it's not as bad as it was before. Not nearly. I'd have to be carried, but now I can carry myself! I could carry myself now! I can do it. I have the potential. I have the potential to actually do things on my own instead of waiting for friends who are stronger than me to fucking come and take me with the hate that donut? Yeah, fuck that donut, man. I hate that stupid donut ring. It hurts so bad and it's so dumb, and I mean, like, it's good. It's good that they like made it easier, but I also kind of worry for just like the longevity of that being so easy now. I mean, it's good in the way that it is inviting more people to try the game and you know, not feel like they have to do so much catching up and then they get soft locked and can't do shit. Get liked. Hi, Froggy! Hi, Froggy. How are you? How you doing? Thanks for hopping in. I know you have your streaming soon. And I hope that you have a good stream as well. I die? Okay, cool. As you know, I had no nostalgia for Mabby as I was out of the MMO grind set when it came out, but playing it with the group was a fun time. The grind did wear me out though. Yeah, that's the problem. Mabinogi used to... I mean, what the fuck is that message right there, man? I just noticed it. Wait a minute. I'll read it in a second. For a long time, Mabinogi's always been just notoriously grindy, and I mean it makes sense because it is from a Korean developer, and Korean MMOs are known to be grindy. But I don't know. I definitely feel that. It was just like I would just a lot of the time I spent playing the game was mostly just me running around. Because I didn't know how to get stronger. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just there to exist and have a good time and like talk to people. And get carried through content if anybody ever wanted to take me through stuff. But for a long time it had been that way. And they got better. I mean they're still getting better at trying to make it not so bad over time. But of course, there's still aspects to it that are just gonna be icky overall. Because there is still the gacha. You know, there's still like the economy in the game is really bad. And I would say really bad because I'm not one of the players that can make like a ton of money in a week. Like there's some people who can do it, and for them it might not be felt as hard, but it's for me, it's a struggle. Gacha is what sells, and that's how you get money if you want to get like gear progression really fast. Ben stream sniping, gosh. Man is looking for a Glen carry. I'm not gonna carry you through Glen. I don't know how much has changed. Yeah, I recall I played old Maple Story. The grind story was so bad. Oh my god, shame. There's also server ping, which is hella awkward. Yeah. I didn't play I didn't play Maple Story when Maple Story was still kind of like poppin'. I played it for a little bit to try it out with some friends, and it was okay, but I definitely could start to feel that there was that repetitiveness to playing the game just to get further in the game, in the way that you would just be on the same level of a map for probably days, killing stuff just to get experience to level up so you can go to like the next area, repeat the process. And it was fun for a bit playing it and trying it out, but I don't think I could last. I don't think I could last. Gotcha, hate. Free to play for life. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't mind gacha, but I hate the fact that it impacts the economy so fucking much with this game. Everybody gets a gacha item and it's brand spanking new. Oh, you best believe they're putting that stuff up for like 300 mil or more. I think all my gacha stuff came from Medi secondhand. Yeah, no, a lot of my stuff was definitely not really something I got for a while. Yeah, or you see your XP bar going 0.0% per kill. It was awful. Yeah, no, I've seen how bad it could be. I've seen how bad it could be. Ow. No, my cat! My cat! Wait. I need to save my cat. 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 Give me my cat. Give me my cat, you bastard! You better not kill it again! You kill me! No! My fucking cat, you fucking donut bitch. You know what? Oh, heck no, you're not doing this shit with me. You're not doing this shit with me, you bastard. You are not doing this shit, you bastard. Die! Aren't you dead yet? Oh my god. To murder you. I'm gonna murder. There we go. Okay, now I can save my cat. But yeah, Maple Story, definitely not for the faint of heart, in terms of just how grindy that game is. Mabinogi definitely was like a steady incline from being stupid grind to like kind of manageable, but still dumb. And then now we're here, where it's just like, now it feels like it's super easy for people to start getting into it and start just building up to get strong enough to start getting to a mid-game and have the access to start doing end game stuff as well once they get far enough in the mid game. It's always weird because you see gold drops and go, why is the global economy in the millions and billions when big bosses just drop a couple thousands of at best? Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's really bad. The money's not in doing the well, the money's in doing the content, not because of their gold drops, but because of their actual item drops. And only some of these item drops are worth your while, the time that you spent doing them. But now that they've changed it so much, there's a lot of stuff to like try and learn now, get used to. I wonder, I don't think it's gonna change the economy that much, honestly. It's gonna make it super easy for people to start getting more stuff, but I think the drop rates won't really change that, like, part of the economy of like, oh, more people are able to do more of the harder content and get more possibilities of good item drops that they can sell on the market or use to craft something and sell that on the market later. But even then, crafting stuff is still also very costly, and you have to like wager that into it. What else? And I think with the gacha, with the how they apparently added a new tier, like the entire system of clothing is also a thing now. And it's like, oh, there's like a tier that's apparently the highest that gives you like like special stuff or whatever. I think that's still gonna keep the economy pretty fucked because people are just gonna like power creep the money for that, and it's gonna stay relatively the same. Yeah, power creeped items. Yeah. Also, the crafting requirements: 60 rare drops is absurd. Yeah, a lot of so many drops, so much of your time. The possibility of getting said drops also just not you know, you can't count on it. Which is why getting gacha is just the easy way out. If you get lucky too, by the way, because you know you still have the gacha rates. And also there's gachas that are just not worth your while at all because they just don't have anything that's really like worthwhile. Like Free Ren's collab came and went, was super good. I think most of the collab events in the game have been really, really good because they just drop some really dumb like best in slot shit into those, and you're just sitting there like, are you serious? Right in front of my salad? You kidding me? And then you could do gacha, or you hope that you have enough money to try and afford said gacha that other people are getting lucky enough to get, because it was expensive. Alright, that reminds me about server ping, that dang dad test. I literally cannot do Astral Reef Dead 2. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. The server ping will literally impede your progress. It's so bad. It's so bad. The fact that you have to try and get a remedy just to do game content because the server ping is that bad is something that really needs to be fixed. Really needs to have itself fixed, and I really hope that it gets its fix whenever they do the engine update. I just hope. I cope and I hope. Okay, let me live. Oh, you're dead. But yeah, Mabinogi, good old Mabinogi. It's got a lot to love and a lot to hate. A lot to love and a lot to hate. But it is nostalgia for me. So that's why I will probably always just kind of come back to it and just be like, I want to play some Mabinogi, and play for a little bit and be like, alright, I don't want to play some Mabinogi anymore. Well, look who it is. Hi, Ross! Hello! Welcome to the stream. We did have a late entry tonight. I had to push it back a little bit. But I'm glad that you could show up at this time either way. We're doing Mabinogi. Mabinogi MMORPG. They had a really big, game, I guess game changing in a way, update. I mean, it literally is game changing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where everything is made super, super easy for people to just like come in, do their stuff, get gear, You know, just prepare their gear a little bit and they'll like, pretty much be ready for mid-game to end-game content. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just playing a little bit of Mabinogi. It's really chill. We're doing daily stuff. Hi. Just doing some of the new stuff that they changed. This stuff used to be hard and annoying and impossible for me to try even like to attempt on solo hard. But now I can do it! Cool. Yeah. Where does this thing go? Where's this leading me? Over here. Where's the dust leading me to? Over here? Over here? Yeah, over here. Oh, oh, there it goes. There goes my cat. Bang, bang, bang. Ow, come on, how'd you hit me? Server pin! Goody, goody. My cat's dead! No! Alcipa. Come here, my child. Come here. I must save you. Live. Live. Okay, there we go. But no, yeah, server ping is a pain. Gosh. I hate rubber banding so bad. I haven't even done all of my Dan tests yet. I still dread having to do so many of these still. I honestly, the way that I'm just kind of coasting now with progression, just waiting for us to, waiting for them to give us freebies. Because I have so much. Poor kitty. Yeah, my cat. She's struggling, but she'll make it. I have so much stuff to Dan. Way too much to Dan fully as well. I only have like a handful of stuff. I don't even have all my skills rank 1 either. Which that is also something I still need to do. But with the master plan event, it should make it easy. It should make it super easy. Hopefully. Happy I managed to do all the close combat ones. Well, that's good. That's good. I dread having to do them. I don't want to do them, but I know I have to because their stat increases and they just make things better. And all I got was a silly glowing sword idle pose. Wow. I know exactly which one you're talking about. At least you have a nice idle pose, I guess. You have a nice idle pose. Be proud of it. You worked hard. Whether it was worth it or not is up to you. But at least it looks nice. How many tears do I have left? Let's see. Ain't no way I'm danning all my R1s. But you're gonna have to. Don't you want to progress? Don't you want to progress? I mean, like, that's... I may not be working on my dance, but I did work on my Arcana a little bit. I still need to rank 10 or, what's it called? Link 10 this. This is also not link 10 yet, but that's gonna be for later, I feel like. I don't need to link 10 everything right now. This is good. That's good because of the last big event they had with the freebies. This is yeah. And this one I got because of this newer one. I contemplated just doing it for this one, but I was already kind of far in and I figured I don't even have Vanguard. I'm just gonna do it for Vanguard because that just makes the most sense. Am I gonna use it? Not anytime soon. But it's there. It gives me the stat bonus and that's what I care about. Maybe one of these days if they make it any more viable in content, then I'll do it. But right now, not really. I did, but my EK still needed Magic Dance. It's so rough. Yeah, it's really rough. No, never EK love. I can't believe you maxed your Arcana. So much grind. Yeah, well, I mean, I did it while there was Master Plans event. So it wasn't that bad. It's a lot of work still, definitely. But a good aspect to me is that I can do stuff and grind it mindlessly for hours until I get it done. Sometimes it is a bit hard because my brain, I guess, just can't keep up that day and I can't like really shut it off. Most times though, I do say I have the fortune of being able to shut my brain off and just do stuff mindlessly for a few hours. Oh, my cat. And that's how I got those done. Also helped that there was also master plans every time I did it, because there was no way I was gonna do that raw dog. Nah, that would take so much longer. While Van was out, when Val was out merchanting, Hoshi was studying the blade / magic lemon facts. Yeah, yeah, Van, you became a merchant. I became a warrior. What do you gotta say about that, huh? What do you have to say about that? I'm not up there with the rest of the big boys with their freaking ruinations, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One of these days I'll have nothing else to do but merchant, so I'll be strong and a good merchant. A double whammy, you hate to see it. I'm a Soul Link again. Wait, I'm gonna actually break stuff right now, because I think my stuff is... I think it's starting to build up. I can't tell. Let's see. Oh, it's just a lance. Well, I have a Nightbringer. One of us was able to afford it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? You gonna be able to afford all those reforges and enchants after that, huh? Huh? Are you gonna be able to afford all that, buddy? Do you got the means? Do you have the means? That's a lot of money. That's a lot. Van isn't the merchant he once was. That's okay. I was never the merchant. I always was just the shooty bang bang. Which reminds me, I wanna kind of flesh out my alchemic a little bit more and then go back to Saint, because healers are always in such high demand. It's crazy how much every time I see somebody's recruiting for harder content, it's always them missing a Saint. It's not them missing DPS, it's them missing a Saint that's fully built and ready to actually like support that party. I want to be that support. I want to be that support that you need. The support that everyone needs. That's my goal. Right now, I just want to shoot things because I've been a support for too long. I want to kill. I want to murder. I want to change things. I want to change things. Oh gosh. Nobody wanted to heal the maybe. Yeah, nobody wanted to heal. I would be healing if I had the gear, but I'm still waiting on stuff to sell, and I actually need to put them back up again. That was months ago. I have a cardboard box now. Also saying gear being gacha only is crazy. Yeah. I mean, that goes for a lot of the that goes for a lot of the arcanas. Pretty much everything needs gacha gear. It's either gacha gear or mid-game, kind of difficult content. Well, you have to keep repeating to actually get enough stuff to be able to make something or pay someone to make it. They just want a Korean meta and chug pots. Yeah, I want to support, but I don't know how, and I'm scared of people yelling at me. That's okay, I get it. I understand. I understand. Me too, buddy, me too. It's worse with Mabinogi with healing, in my opinion. I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14 and I mained healer in that too. And at some point it's like you learn what to do so well off of repetition, but there will always be somebody who just doesn't understand the concept of like your job. They think it's like, oh, you just need to heal. Why am I below half health? Why am I being hit by stuff? Why? And at some point you're just like, oh, like when you're new, you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, I must not be doing good enough. But then you keep doing it enough times and you keep getting better and you learn by like the fact that like, hey, everybody lived from that. That means I did a good job. You start to learn that just like, you know what, people who are trying to tell you what to do are just wrong because they don't actually know what you're doing. They don't understand. I think like Final Fantasy in that instance has that problem. There's a lot of people, well, I guess it's a really big like casual problem, I'd say. Where they don't know. They don't understand. You're doing your job. They just don't understand that that's how the job is supposed to be done. They think that you're supposed to be doing more for them when that's not the case. That's not the case. Mabinogi is different for me because it's just the way that the combat is structured and how mechanics actually play out is a lot more, you know, different. It's not the same. They're trying to make it similar in a way with some of the stuff now, but it's still just, its core mechanic is very different. So I am scared to heal when it comes to Mabinogi because I don't understand how much I'm actually supposed to be doing besides healing. Because there's healing and then there's supports like buffing and doing crowd control and debuffing, all that stuff. And it's just like there's so many things that go into that are not just part of the Arcana. They're all like part of something separate that you also have to like have enough gear and chance of reforges built up for it. It's so much harder to do healing and feel comfortable in Mabinogi, in my opinion. You also learned that you yell at me, you don't get heals. Yeah, that's exactly what I learned. That's exactly what that's what I started doing. At some point I was just like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of people trying to act like they know what I'm supposed to be doing when I've been playing this for so long that I already have it down. Like I understand it enough to know that I'm not doing anything wrong. I was always half health because I was in half of the hitbox. Yeah, half of the hitboxes constantly. Yeah, that's another. Yeah. It's like if you understand that and you're not trying to point the blame on your healer, when you're the one who's getting, you know, smacked too much by stuff, then that's fine. It's just like, don't try to sweep the fact that you're, you know, being hit by mechanics and whatever and possibly dying and just being like, oh, I'm dying. It's because I'm not getting healed. It's like, no, it's because you're getting hit. You need to learn your way around mechanics first. You can't just, you know, like learn, you know, if it's new to you, you need to learn it. That's fine, but don't blame it on your healer because it's not like a smooth run. It's not expected to be. You're gonna have challenges. You're gonna have to learn it on your own, and then you can, you know, go from there. If your healer sucks, well then I'm sorry. The thing is that being tank isn't sit and boss face and take every attack they do, and DPS doesn't understand, oh wow, I can position better and avoid damage. Yeah, that's, yeah. There's a lot of things that go into it. You know, tanks have a role to play. They have other little nuances they should be doing. So do DPS. It's just, it all blends together, and once everybody knows like what they're supposed to be doing, then that's the best that you could hope for. That is the best that you could hope for. Because a Mabinogi, I feel like DPSing and Mabinogi is just the concept of having, you just, you know, you do your damage, you do your rotation, whatever. But also trying to help out a little bit with just debuffing, because I know Death Mark is very valuable, amongst other things I can't point out like immediately. I would assume support shot's also pretty valuable because it's a damage dealt increase. Same with what was it, Rage Impact for melee users. That's also very valuable for people to be using and making sure that it stays up. But yeah, it's just trying to include doing your own debuffs for the rest, not just for yourself, but for the rest of the party as a DPS is already like, you're doing so much, I feel like. A well-oiled egg-based machine. Support shot is really good now. Yeah, it's really good now. It's been good for a while, I think. I don't remember when it got changed to that, but when I saw it, I was like, wow, it has a purpose now. Yeah, Rage Impact, I yell. It's great. Yeah, there's always just learning like more about skills, what they do, and utilizing them in your entire rotation is always like the best thing. Tanks, I don't really know about tanks, honestly. I think I haven't really played a tank. I would assume it's somewhat of the same thing where you also want to like try and pitch in with the whole debuffing and all that. And, you know, just, you know, staying alive long enough, making sure that nobody else is getting hit by whatever. Mabinogi is different. The way that my brain works when I think about tanks is very centered around, like, Final Fantasy, because I play Final Fantasy for so long. I'm just wired to go back to thinking about how Final Fantasy's mechanics and class roles work. I wish melees would use Phantasmal Sight for debuffing. Yeah, it does that, doesn't it? Yeah. Additional damage on the red effect. There's so much to account for. You just have to read what it does. You just have to make sure you read everything. And like, how much of a usage is it actually? Because I think there are some skills in here that are just like, that's probably not gonna be as useful as this other one, so I'll just use this one with that one. Bandits, the card slots are already compromised. I wish I understood the astrology stuff better. I used it for a little bit just because it was recommended for Harmonic Saints, but I didn't actually really want to use it. I wanted to be a tanky Harmonic Saint instead. But I just went with it. It's pretty good. I don't think I built it up to its full potential though. Die! Kill! I'll give you a Fate Weaver. We don't all have to take it. Yeah, it's another one I forgot. Fate Weaver, very good. Very good usage skill. Should be used. Somebody should be using that at least. One person in your party, designated Fate Weaver user. It's a very good skill. I still don't even understand how to really use it. But it doesn't help that I also I have not enough remnants to use it. At least not reliably. Kill! 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 I just wish final skill was viable. I wanted to Berserker final hit things dead, but that ain't optimal because regular attacks are not good. Yeah. Yeah, there's tons of skills and stuff that have just become kind of obsolete compared to how they were in the old days. Final skill used to be the like bread and butter. You should always be using that, but now with all these arcanas, it's just it's lost. It's forgotten. Arcanas have taken over. It's arcanas and debuffs. The remnants are tradable now. I bought 1,000 for WoW. Yeah, really? I did not know that. I like Scythe. I'm glad you like Scythe from it's just like coming in. I like Scythe. Scythe is fun. Scythe is fun. I wonder if they'll do anything for in the future with that talent specifically for Scythe weapons, because I think that would be really cool. That would be pretty schneid. Pretty frickin' schneid. I didn't need to get off of you. Oh, you relink actually. Nope, that's not the right thing. Relink. Relink! Relink! But yeah, Mabinogi. It's got a way to go. It always will. I think it'll always have a way to go. There's always something to improve. First things first off, fix that server ping, please. I beg of thee. Fix the server ping. Please. Please. Okay. Bam. 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 Okay. I got hiccups. I've been yapping, I feel it in my throat. Yeah. I got water on my desk. Actually, no, it's empty. Never mind, I'm fucked. I don't have water. I don't have my agua. I'll get agua. Don't worry, guys. I'll be hydrated. Hoshi, Hoshi. Bomb! Hi, Bomb! Hi, Bomb. How are you doing? How are you feeling? You didn't hurt yourself again, right? You're not injured again, right? Better be okay. That bubble wrap is still nearby. Anyways, how are you doing, Bomb? I'm glad that you could hop in. We're playing Mabinogi. Korean MMO. Very, very old one, too. Suzu plays it, actually. Suzu plays Mabinogi. I figure you would know. You would know about Mabinogi maybe. Suzu plays it. We're doing new content stuff. This is new content stuff. This is new. This is new. New and made very easy for people like me. No comment? What do you mean, no comment? Bubble wrap is one crazy thread. Well, it's because bombs hurt themselves like, what, twice? Maybe 3 times? Nothing happened. Bomb. You can be honest. I'll hide the bubble wrap. But if you lie to me, this bubble wrap is coming out. I would know. I've seen her play a few times. Yeah. I know, yeah. I know Suzu is a Mabinogi dabbler as well. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of her Mabinogi streams, though. I don't know what she does in the game. I am a content connoisseur. I like combat, life skills. I wish I could be more focused on life skills, but I'm so burr-brained that I like just smacking stuff. I just like to smack things. I can't help it. One more orb, okay. Okay. Actually, 2. Never mind. 2 more orbs. 2 more orbs. We gotta go. Go down. Click. Okay, there we go. There. Bam. Ponder the orbs. Ponder. The orbs have been pondered. The orbs have been pondered. I have 2. They have been pondered. Oh, my thing's ready. Bam. Bam. Bring. Okay. Are we already almost done? There's no way. No. These aren't the last sets of wizards. I was like, I know I'm not doing that many damage points to these guys. I'm not that good yet. I'm getting there though. Nothing is available. Okay. Or the orbs will ponder you. Watch you. No! No! I'll cover the orbs so they can't watch me. They can't be watching me. I need to be they're the orbs. I'm watching them. It's not the other way around. Bam. Bam. Okay, a little bit. Alright, there we go. We got the booster. We got the booster. Okay. Okay. Please. Perish. Perish. There we go. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Wow. Wow. Okay. Nothing good so far. Not in those last few opens, I think. Last few runs. Getting a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't want. Eh. Okay. Orb. Last orb. Ow. Almost done with this stuff. I don't know what else I'll be doing after that. We should do Crom. I got a ruination step. I know you got your ruination step from Crom, man. I know. I already know. You got your staff, but now you have to upgrade it. And have the Arcana maxed. And have your Link 10. And have the gear that'll help you with doing mage stuff. That's a lot. That's a lot of other prep stuff you'd need to do to use that staff at, because you can't sell it. You can't sell it. I don't know. I don't really know what you could do with it, but I know you can't sell it. Just making sure you know that I got a ruinous staff from Crom. I do know! I know already! You shared with the class as soon as you got it. I was like, wow, you got a ruined staff? Are you gonna be a mage now? Streamer, the chatter is backseating you to do content. Yeah, backseater. Everybody point at the backseater. Over here wanting me to run content. How dare you? I'll do the content I want to do. Even if that's just looking at auction house and seeing what I can find. No, I'm going to be a mage. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I thought you wanted to be an alchemist, man. What happened to be the greatest alchemist? Be an alchemist? It's too late. You already said you wanted to be a mage. You want to be a mage. It's okay. Be honest with yourself. You have a ruination staff now. You feel the power, right? You can come to the dark side. I mean, I'm not a mage. But one of my friends who plays is, and he has a ruination staff. And he's super powerful. Don't you want that? Don't you want to be that powerful, man? Imagine the kind of power you can hold over other people. Imagine. You'd have so much power at your fingertips. Nobody could tell you otherwise. Why? Because you'd become a DPS mage with the ruination staff. Pointing. It was a typo. I'm allowed typos. That's a very specific typo. That's a completely different word. It's okay to be honest with yourself. Be a wizard. Be a mage. No one will judge you. Except me, maybe. Except just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. No, but it's okay. I won't judge. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires, you can do it. I believe. Typos. Point and laugh. They typoed their job when they applied. Oh no. No. I typoed my job application. Oh no. Oh wait, I need to break. That didn't break. Oh, wait a minute. I did the wrong thing. That's why I'm using the wrong system. I'm looking at the wrong system. There we go. Look at all those shards. All those items gone. Vanished. Away with them. What did I get? It's not a good scroll. That's dookie. It's not good. Racist against mage is crazy. That's not true. It's not racist. I just think that mage playing is a little bit of an easy way out in Mabinogi. I'm just saying. I get it. It's the Arcana you want to go to if you want to be quick on a, like, well, not quick. If you want to be strong on a budget, pretty much. Every other Arcana that I know of so far takes a lot of prep and resources and money to get it to the same spot as Dark Diviner, where Dark Diviner could just like, oh, I got this, and then just bam, you do so much damage, and it's fucking ridiculous. I say it's fucking stupid. God, yeah. The hesitation in your voice. Nope, not racist. That's classes, not racist. No, your isms. This fucking back-to-back like bully, pointing each other out is amazing. Yeah, that's classism. Get your facts straight. Oh no. Well, that's all my orbs. Whoosh. And a lot of checks to turn in. I can do that right now. Also got whatever this was. What did I get? Oh. Well. Never mind about that being the last orb. We got another one. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. We go back. Back. One orb left. DD was too many buttons. I am simple man. I press assault into windmill, into smash, and then die because I'm melee against donut. Yeah. The sad life of a melee. When the mage has it easy. That inventory system makes my head hurt, lol. Yeah, sorry. No. I try to be organized, but Mabinogi kind of makes it hard to be. I don't even have the best bags, and that's what my bag looks like. It's a mess. It's a straight up, it's a mess. I don't like looking at it. No one else should like looking at it. I get it. It is a mess. The system for inventory management is not very good. Mabinogi. It's just you get bags. You hope that the bags are good because there are all different kinds of sizes of bags, and bags have different effects as well, like doll bags. And you pray that they're good size and their status effects that they have are also really good for whatever you want to use. Otherwise, you cry about it, like me. You cry about it like I do. Oh, hit stun changes for this patch, so melee is slightly less cancelled. Yeah, stuns are supposedly supposed to be better. I don't know, because I've only ever played like a ranged class, like Insane, and now this. I haven't tried EK or anything of that sort again after this. I don't think I will anytime soon. I always kept like 3 bags open tops. I don't know how you all do it. Yeah, it's an acquired it's just an acquired, I don't know, it's an acquired skill at this point. I look at my bags and I'm like, that's a mess. Anyways, where's my item? Heck man, I already have to go. Wishing you a lovely stream ahead, and please take care, Hoshi. Okay, Bomb! Thanks for coming by. Take care. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hopping in. I can't use my main. I have my vortex. Is that what this is? No, my tri-assault. It's not my vortex. That's my vortex? That's not it. That's not it. None of these are vortex. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm just stupid. I made up a word on the spot. I'm sorry. Perish! 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 I wish my crash shot was good enough to fight these things. Wish I had that damage. I wanna do big DPS. Big DPS and flex the big heals once I get that set up again. I can do this again, right? Yeah, wait. There we go. Bam! 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 Alright, that was 3 minutes this time. A little bit longer. A little bit longer, but not too bad. Vortex sounds like DD. Are you the mage imposter, Hoshi? No! No! I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what are you, fuck. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. I'm not the imposter. You are, because you have a rune staff. That's right. I said it. I said it. Anyways. We have done... Okay, now that's all of the orbs. I could go through whatever gear I got from that run. I got a purple. Oh, I got a marionette. I don't have a marionette at all. Anything that's actually good. Let's break all those. Okay. Now where do I go for this thing? Yes. Oh gosh. Time to find all the checks. Bam. 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 I wish they added a button to deposit all checks. I wish they did that. Also, another thing, if they did that, I would also like it if they did, like auto collect something that's already in your bank. So say like, oh, you already have like this specific dungeon pass for this dungeon. Here's a button for you to just click so that way all the other dungeon passes for that dungeon could go just right into that stack. Oh, that would make it so much easier. That'd be so much nicer. I'd love that. Make it convenient for me, please. I like convenient inventory space and management. I don't like having to look at my inventory and think, oh god, this is a mess and I need to fix it. And I'm just like, I can't really fix it, can I? It's just a mess. Everything is everywhere. Like, this is supposed to be my weapons bag, but I have 2 dies in here for whatever reason. And then my stances or my effects. Here's all my life skill stuff, plus whatever the blessing horn. Okay, that's not supposed to be in here. That's not either. I don't know where to put this. Okay, we're gonna put it here. Everything is everywhere. This was supposed to be for like progression stuff. So like skill bottles, XP, Alban Knight stuff, because that's technically like progression in a way because of the totem. This was like my missions, my rebirth, my training, whatever else I had. Mats, which is full of gems. This was supposed to be like main story, important, whatever stuff, campaigns and events. This was supposed to be, I think, like my ammunitions and stuff. Whatever other little things that I have. So like the bait for my fishing rod, the crystals for my thing, the bullets for my gun, all that, you know, all that, the quiver, blah, blah, blah. Imagine if it had Terraria chest sorting auto dispersal button while you having the forget-me-not weapons. Yeah, I still have them. I should toss them out. I just have them because I was just like, I'm not gonna toss these out. They're one of a kind. And then I'm just sitting here like, they're taking up space. I keep my blended weapons. Yeah, okay, well, I guess we can agree on that, man. We both keep our blended. Make a weapon wardrobe, maybe, so we could toss all of our excess weapons in there. Well, actually, that reminds me. Hold on, I'm gonna deposit and withdraw an amount. I'm weird like that. I like having some money out to make it a completely even flat number. There we go. Because I'm just weird like that. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I'll have space for this now. These dice will have to go somewhere. I'm gonna put them here. Bam, bam. That'll go there. That'll go here. Open the portraits. Open the portraits? Portraits. Portraits? These ones? It's just some old portraits I have. Oh god, you can't even see this one. That one's just empty. What about this one? Oh yeah, that was me before I changed. Wow. Wow. Is this the same one? No, oh yeah, it's the same. And it's one of my friends. Portrait, the back of their head. Lovely. I mean, I have the forget-me-not bag, so I don't know if I was better or worse. Yeah, no, I threw away the bag, but I kept the weapons. I don't know why. I don't know why. I kept the weapons. I just am stupid like that. But what was I gonna show you? Let me see. We have weapon. Look, back of the head. Yeah, it was a picture of the back of the head of yeah, the picture of the back of the head of my friend's character. I don't know why she did it, but she did it and she gave it to me, and I was like, wow, I have a portrait of you. Look at that, lovely. I'll keep it. But yeah, look, guys, you can put your weapons away. You could put a lot of stuff away. There's 97 tabs. There's weapons, there's right hand, there's shields, offhands, and there's instruments now. So you can put any of your instruments, you can put any of your weapons, any of your offhands, all into these, and save a lot of space, which I need to do. Wait, if that exists, why are you still carrying the weapons around in bags? Well, you see, it's because I still need to do that, but I'm lazy. I still need to go through everything. Because it's not just whatever's in my inventory, it's also whatever is in my pets. And I have a lot of my pets. Quick swap, maybe. You are not quick swapping every weapon in your bag. I have a lot of stuff to get through. I tried to organize it by pet and everything. Like, I have a bunch of instruments and just some random miscellaneous stuff and like crafting stuff. I just have my pets are full of shit. Debuffs are important, yes. They are important. Look, Van! I still have your birthday cake! I still have it. It's in my Pegasus. Wow. You know, I'm gonna say something. I never used my pet inventories. Really? I would understand it if your pet inventories were small. But I never had the pet inventory issue. Yeah, I mean, I do. I do. I have a whole lot of pets and a whole lot of their inventories filled with a whole bunch of shit. Like this one just dies. This one's probably just miscellaneous stuff as well. Yep, nope, more dies. This one's herbs. I try to keep this one as herbs because he is my herb boy. He gives me herbs. It's full of herbs. Very tiny inventory, unfortunately. But he gives me herbs. My phoenix, I don't know. Scrolls that are probably all not worth my while. They are since they were free pence? Yeah. Yeah. Not your skills. My car, I think, was for my... Yeah, it was for my instruments. For a long time, I just had my instruments in this. Let me see. Pegasus. More instruments. Some other dumb stuff. I got some mini gems in here. One of my my little sheepies. My little sheepies. I got some other random shit in here. My dwagon. Where's my dwagon? Some instruments, some balloons. I don't know. I just keep stuff. I'm a hoarder. I have a problem. I have a problem. Also, I wonder if any of you got any of my foods. I don't know. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. You could label them. I could, yeah. But I forget to, and I just... Yeah, no, I just forget to. Got the Razor scooter. I do. I actually have 2 scooters. I kept trying. The thing is, my list is all out of sorts. I've tried to sort it through, like, all, like, buff pets. Like, you can see from my tabs right here. I got the buff pets, and I have the crafting gathering pets. And I would sort all of this entire list, top to bottom. Which pet is really important for combat that I need to have out, like, for everything. Or anything that I need. All the way down to, like, this pet is useless. It's just inventory space to me. Or fodder at some point. I don't know. And I kept sorting it, and I would group them. Because I was just like, I need to, you know, just quickly sort out my pets. Since I have so... I have so many. And it just kept wiping it, so I gave up at some point. Because I was just like, I'm not going to spend another 20 minutes trying to resort through all of this. Log off the game, and the next time I come back, it's all unsorted again. It's all unsorted. It makes me so mad. Got some extra stuff in here. One of my bone dragons. One of my bony boys. My bony boy. My bony boy. My bony baby. Got some inventory stuff. Another cloud. Probably has dyes. Yep, because I use my clouds for dyes. I just have them. My imp that I got for free. I was very happy when I finally got an imp, so that way I could finally warp. Finally warp back and forth to Avon. One of my other sheepies. Random stuff. Chips. Burger. Sandwich. Yeah. I got random shit. Me with pets because they didn't like messing with Soul Link and keeping them alive. Magmel hate, by the way. Magmel is kind of a pain, yeah. I wonder if it's changed or if it's going to change at all. Because pets are, unfortunately, also kind of a necessity. I guess more so for min-maxing in certain instances. Because a lot of the content nowadays is just gonna get rid of your pet anyways. So it's a hassle to like keep having to like up your pet back up again just for those extra bonuses and stuff. The most I'd say is like they're useful for like whatever debuff they provide, but if they have to like be out the entire time as you're doing whatever content and that content desummons them often, it sucks. It sucks. Get more instruments, more random stuff. One other, my phoenixes. Exactly. Yeah. it really sucks. I don't want to do Magmel primarily for that reason, where I'm just like, I get that there's like a bonus to getting your pets at that point, but god, do I not want to have to do Magmel to do that. I don't know how long that would take. The resummons and all that are annoying. Yeah, they are. They are annoying. I understand. More random stuff. I got one of my little foxies. A little life skill foxies. He's got some training pots in there. These freaking cats! I kept them because I was like, inventory space, but it's such tiny space. I might as well just make them into fodder. They're cute, but I don't know. I don't know. But I had to do it because everyone rides their pets around and I walked like a slowpoke. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's about getting stuff done. You get your pay, you go. You fight stuff, you kill the room, you get up back on your pay, you go. That's the way of life. Specifically, Magmel is really just centered around having your pet out the entire time, because there are some enemies that you can only hit with your pet, some enemies you can hit yourself, and it's just it is a hassle. I mean, at least Magmel won't desummon your pet. That's the only good thing. You can have your pet out the entire time. It's just that you have to know when to switch targets. Or when to have get on your pet and fight those targets with your pet. This one's crafting. This is my wolfie boy. He's twonk, I think. I did do some finny stuff for him a little bit. Got a bunch of stuff. My first Tuan, the free one. It's got some Alban stuff in there. My kart racer. Excuse me. Just a piano. For whatever reason, he's just got a piano. We got the alpaca, which is some of my liqueurs in here from the gacha I did last time. I got my other wolf, because I got this one, I think soon after I got the pity, the one without this ornaments and stuff. I got this one after that. He's also got more mats in it. The Cerberus. No, you're not a Cerberus. What are you? Big wolf thing with horns. Anyways, you got beauty coupons in you. Another car. I have all three of the cars. I got the cart, I got this car, and I have this one. Which, I mean, I know the cars are apparently good for tanking endgame, but I don't have any of them really built. Another alpaca. with just a bunch of homestead stuff inside of it. My deer, which are pretty worthless, I think now. Like, I think these were also used as fodder. I like them though. They're nice. They're pretty. I kept them. Another alpaca. Because I got 3. Which is some dice. A scooter. Because that's the other thing I got from that pet gacha. It's a bunch of dice. The battle pass. The battle pass bird. I got that one. I got elf mohawk scooter. My guy with the sick green mohawk. I got the free run mimic. With just some appearance scrolls in it. This is way too many pet inventories. Yup. Yup. My cat! Which I got from the event. She's a cutie. I love her. Made her fur black with a little red bow. She's so cute. Wow. And then the fairy I also got from... I think that was also the event. Never had a fairy before. This is the first one I got. Very first fairy I got. I got this freaking thing from the event as well. This was technically supposed to be fodder because it's not useful. My corgis. You corgis. My cuties. I got both of the wizard and the warrior. I'm very happy about that. I got my corgis. And then I got another cart from the event that we had a bit ago. It's empty. These other ones were also gacha. So I think I have all of them. I got the blue, the yellow, the abyss, the fire. I have I have water, light, fire, darkness. What else am I missing at this point? I don't know how many there were. Oh yeah, I have this one too. Another corgi. The summer corgi. And then I got this from the, I think the last pet gacha, the fairy dragon, because I wanted the fairy dragon, not just because I like the fairy dragon, but also because they're good for, I think they're good for bard enhancements, which bard is very important because it's buffing and all that, and buffing is important for endgame and all that good stuff. That's empty. I got these foxes as well from that same gacha. I like this one. I like its ears. It's very cute. Look at it. Wow, he's such a happy little guy. Wow. So cute. Little performer. He's adorable. And then the free latte art. I forgot. I think this is another event one. This one was what? Gacha, I think? Or another event freebie? I think. I'm not sure. This one I know is the new one of the whales. I got the one with the little star. Because, I mean, of course. Yuata keybind pet inventory is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I have some on my keybinds. Not like button press keybinds, but I have them on the sides right here. I have all the important ones. This is also the freebie Pegasus, which I don't have anything for. But I have all my important pets that I could think of here. Only the battle ones. I kept Phoenix here because the Phoenix can give you resurrect as long as you remember to use the skill. I don't ever remember to use the skill, so maybe I should swap this out for another pet, but I have it there just in case. My bone dragons because of their debuff, the foxes because there's a skill that they do. It's apparently, I think, useful. The corgis, my dragon because of its debuff, my wolves, my Cerberus, or big wolf with bigger wolves with horns, my Tuan for its buff, cart because it's apparently good for tankiness, my cat, and my my fairy dragon. Yeah. All those pets. Do I need as many pets as I have? Probably not. I think I'm pretty set with pets. They're just not leveled or prepared or finnied. But they're pretty good, I'd say. Decent enough. Alright. Okay, no, I can't do anything with that. What am I? Did I sell anything? No. Ugh, abysmal. I can't believe it. I am not selling anything. Then again, I have to release it anyway, so. Eh. Eh. 10 mil? You're crazy. I'm keeping it that. I have a 3 out of 3. I'm gonna see what happens. This I still have yet to sell. It's gone down in price. 799 94500. It's a little bit underneath. This one, 75 mil. Okay, I'll sell it for 74.994500. List. This one, storage. It's got a Friends the Goddess doll bag inside of it. Nobody's been buying it. And one of these days, goddammit, I will buy it. I mean, I will sell it, not buy it. This I'm not selling at this price because mine has maxed party healing, and I'm not gonna shortcut that. I'm sorry, I can't. I need the money. I need the money. 80 mil? Yes! 80 mil! Yes! Why is it 80 mil? Because. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's just the way that the world works. Mabinogi has a very bad female fashion tax. It's not even just fashion either, it's also gear. Everything for females. So much more expensive for the male counterparts. It's very silly. I don't understand why the female stuff is just default more expensive. What a fuck. Yeah! Yeah, that's why I went from a female character to a male character, because I was just like, I can't, like, I can't, like, I really can't anymore. If I really want to have, like, proper gear and progress, then I have to make sacrifices, and I made the sacrifice. I'm trying to save more money and by getting gear and getting maybe just a little bit of some cheap outfits on the side whenever I have a little bit of extra money. That's why I literally became a man all for this. All for this. Because I had the money at the time and it was on sale and I could afford it. And I got it. I got it. Because I really wanted to just finally be able to actually do, you know, content reliably. I'm the one paying 80 mil. Yeah, you are. I feel sorry for all of you who play female characters. I know. I've been there. I walked away from the dark side. I made my choice. I did it all for this freaking Hyperion, because this shit's like, I mean, now it's not, I don't think it's best in slot anymore. I don't know about the new gear they introduced. Congrats on the transition, by the way. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing me. Wow. I still have my ring bands that I've had forever, because luckily the CN Bliana gear is not gender locked, which is a blessing. Harmony shoes I bought recently because I wanted to get them for the speed boost with the spell walk. My accessories. This I got lucky with. I bought it because I had Magnum Shot 3 out of 3 and it was an ancient support puppet, which meant that I could just have it for dungeons and all that good stuff. And this I bought recently because they actually had a skirmisher circlet on sale on the auction house, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can afford a CN gear, please. That's crazy. And it's max roll too. Like, it's max effect set item rolls. The only problem is that I can't get the set effect because I need the either the shoes or the gloves. But I think I might just get the gloves and save the ring bands for another. Save the ring bands for my saint, actually. The only problem is with that is that I don't think the gloves are really around. Skirmisher's gloves. Let's see. Skirmisher's gloves, 332. Anything that has to be max roll as well. So I don't know if it'll be. It has to also be 345. That's 333, 334, 335, 335, 335. Is it 335? 334, 335. 35. Excuse me. 35, 35, 35, 35. Oh, I guess it's 35. No. 435. Yeah, excuse me. We got 435. One of these. The only 435 I've come across so far is already 250 mil. That's a lot of money. 33, 35, 34, 34, 32, 335, 34, or wait, 434, 335. Yeah. It's 335 million. Yeah. Yeah, oh, what? It's a lot. Damn, I'm stupid. What do you mean? Why? Why? Right, yeah, no. I can't afford that right now. It's either the gloves or the boots, but I already kind of screwed myself over by getting you know, by getting a skirmisher skirmisher shoes. Well, not skirmisher, I mean harmony shoes. Harmony shoes. Which I don't know. I don't know. Like I was gonna say maybe I could put those for my DD, but then it's still the same problem. We know Van. Oh wow. Van's getting bullied. Oh. Let's see, how much are the shoes? We got 35, 35, 35, 34, 34, 35, 35, 32, 32, 35. We're already in the 200s. 35, 35, 35, 3, 32. So yeah, no. Yeah. You are building two arcanas simultaneously. Yes. Yes. I got the gear. This both of these literally could just change into DD or harmonic saint. Both of these. The only problem is that I need skirmisher stuff. I need some skirmisher stuff to get the set effect. Otherwise, I'm kind of borking myself because I'm just like, I have one piece, but not the set effect, so I need two pieces, and I don't have the two pieces because both of the other pieces are stupid expensive. They're stupid expensive. There we go. This is a choice. Well, yeah. Who is this? I don't know this person. It's a choice, but I mean, like, my DD's already linked 10. If I were to have DD gear, that'd be pretty cool. Because then I could just say, like, oh, this party needs a Dark Diviner or something. Or, like, let's try out this strat with an extra Dark Diviner. I could be like, yeah, I could do that. Why? Because I have the gear and the weapon and the Arcana and link 10. And vice versa for Alchemic Sharpshooter, except I'm not link 10 in that yet, which is probably why I'm not doing as much damage as I'm supposed to be doing. What else? Or Harmonic Saint. I need to buy the gear. I need to buy the gear for that still. I have my stuff and my accessories, I just don't have the set. But I could just get the headpiece and the body piece and use these two pieces as the hands and the feet, and I'll be good. I mean, it's not best in slot. I still need the Royal Society shoes, but those things are not going down in price. They're so expensive. I think even for men's, they're still really expensive. Let me see. Shoes, 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 shoes. Shoes, 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 shoes. Yep. Not as bad as the skirmisher stuff, but still, it's really expensive. And if I wanted to get that, I need to already have the main gear piece and the headpiece not upgraded, but just reforged and enchanted and all that good stuff. And then do the same thing with those shoes. That's a lot of money. Enchants are not cheap. Enchants can also break. And then if your enchant's a lot of money, you're down 150 mil on just one single enchant that decided to fuck up its Percentage chance. It's terrible. God. It's so bad. I wish the enchants were not as expensive. But they are. They are. Oh, max. Cool. Alright. Guys, I think I'm gonna be calling it an early stream. I did say, or tried to preface it at least a little bit at the start, where saying that I was gonna just be like chill stream, not too long, you know. But I should be heading off because I still have some other stuff to do. I still just wanted to stream Mabinogi a little bit, at least get the dailies out of the way, and just do some content, talk about the game, hang out, all that fun stuff. But I will be leaving. It is very early, I know. And I was late. I know. I'm sorry. But I need to head off and I need to continue doing some work on stuff. I need to go. I need to go. Sad crying emoji. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Roma. I have to go. We won't be doing Crumb tonight. Or Glenn. But maybe next time. I could always do it again. I mean, Mabinogi's a MMO. There's always something to do. Could always just stream that instead. Stream doing that content. That would be fun. That could be a plan. But yes. For tonight, this is all we're doing. Because I gotta go. I need to head out. But I'm glad that you guys came by. Even though I was late. Thank you for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my lurkers as well. Anybody else who popped in to hang out for a little bit and left, say hi, you know, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the support. And I thank everybody who decides to come in here and watch me play an old MMORPG. Who can barely speak and play an old MMORPG ramble about it. But it's fun because I don't know, like you guys on my chat also play, so it makes it a better conversation. Yeah, more enjoyable. Yeah. All right. Thanks for streaming, Hoshi. Was fun. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. All right. I gotta go. I will work on scheduling for this next week and post it hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. It's already midnight, so technically tomorrow or today. It's already next day. Anyways, I gotta go. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.